Back, the time now is 6:23. Tomorrow is the premiere of Texas Voices, a show that features the artists, musicians, and creatives here in Texas. And our first musician to highlight is Aggie and Texan Clayton Gardner. I caught up with Clayton at the Dixie Chicken right before he left for Nashville to make new music.
I'm a little bit country, but I like the city.
What does it mean to you to be a part of the Aggie community and what goes on here? It's very special here, I think.
It is, you know, the Aggie community embraces its own kind, and it definitely did that for me musically from the start right down the street here on Northgate to my days at Harry's and the Chicken and all these places, and it's just really special. And I can go to like Fort Worth or Austin and there's still Aggies everywhere that come to see me, so it's a huge family, as you know.
You could say Clayton was born to bleed maroon. He first came to Aggieland in 2004, found music, and got a guitar.
I grew up in Montgomery, not too far from here. My mom was a superintendent of schools. My dad was in landscape. They're all Aggies. My oldest sister is class of 2000. My middle sister went to Texas State. She was the black sheep. And then, you know, of course, I went to A&M. So my mom taught at A&M for a little while, so it was bred into me at a young age to you have one choice, and that's to be an Aggie.
But you embraced it.
I did.
You were fighting that. Did you always know that you wanted to be a songwriter and a musician, or was that something that happened later?
Much later. I love sports. I was an athlete in high school growing up my whole life. Didn't sing. I was not a great singer. Didn't own a guitar. And then I liked it a lot more than going to school when I came here in College Station. So it was fun to go drink beer and play guitar with my friends, and it was a cool lifestyle.
You cannot convince me that you weren't good at singing.
I was not. We're not going to air anything, but
okay.
You know, I wasn't.
Any old videos?
No, I hope not. There's probably some stuff on YouTube, but you know, I loved it. It was the first thing in my life that I just really stuck to and just put my nose to the grindstone and got after it. So I have two favorite places in the world to drink a beer. It's the Dixie Chicken in Lukenbach, Texas, and they've both been second homes to me. You know, I've known everybody affiliated with those venues for years, and they will always be my favorite places to drink a beer and play music.
You can hear special performances from Clayton tomorrow on Texas Voices right here on KXXV in Central Texas and KRHD in the Brazos Valley at 6:30 p.m.